there's two real key oscillators in on-chain analysis that everybody who's studying this should really become very familiar with. First one is MVRV and the other one is SOPR. These are actually systemetrics. They tell a very similar story. And it is, for MVRV, the unrealized profit or loss in the system. SOPR is the realized profit or loss getting expelled from the system. So it's the spending versus the unspent component. So for MVRV, what I've set up here is just some very, very simple long-term average in the middle, and then plus or minus one standard deviation bands. Now, of course, for more detailed analysis, we can look at all sorts of things, Z-scores, and we can put different statistical bands on there for different levels. But I think that this is just a nice instructive starting point, that this middle zone, this mean, we've actually broken above in October, and we've actually come back down to retest that level. Now, if we look at 2016, again, remember that supply chart where it was kind of a very similar mechanic to what we see at the moment. We oscillated for about 12 months around this mean level in 2016. 2019, we broke above and we were kind of oscillating in and around it. This was kind of where the market spends most of its time. This is where the market is digesting. We've had the bear market. We've then had a significant rally off the bottom. But of course, things don't go up and down in straight lines. The market has to digest these moves. Now, we can also see that during bull market peaks, we really break above this +1 standard deviation level, and that tells you we're in the excited, euphoric bull phase. We tend to spend a lot more time below that level, oscillating around this kind of mean zone. That's more in this, it's certainly an uptrend, right? We're significantly off the bottom, and the market sentiment has really shifted towards the positive, but we still have some time to digest this process. So that's one way to think about it. And obviously analysts can set whatever standard deviations and different bands, just help frame up where we are in the cycle.